Greetings, YouTube! The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions, and it is time to open our crystals for the week. So we got a lot to go through, a lot to talk about. We do have a Titan crystal that we are going to be opening this week. That is going to be the highlight, and a whole lot more. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned. All right, before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you have any business inquiries, there is an email on the channel that you can look at on the homepage. All right, let's get into it. We do have a stack of Grandmasters. We got a whole bunch of relics and stat casts and all battle casts and all that stuff to open. So we are going to start our day off with Grandmaster Crystals. Here we are. Grandmaster Crystals. I'm going to be looking down at my phone every once in a while because I need to be able to see the buttons to hit. There they are. There are 10 of them. And let's just pop them open. We've been getting a lot. Nexus Crystals. We got a 4-star Nexus Crystal. We've been getting a lot of 5-star Nexus Crystals. But we did get a 5-star Dragon Man. So it is what it is. That's, you know... Here's the good thing about opening these. Look at that right there. Look at that stack of ISO. Don't poo-poo these crystals because look at that stack of ISO. Because there are stacks of ISO. Look at that stack of ISO. A lot of the ISO that I get comes out of these kind of nicky-knack crystals. So it's a big deal. All right. We have 5 of these Fantastic Force crystals this week. Now, let me say this. If you can do food for thought, if you can do 100% of everything, you can see I've done threat levels 3, 4, and 5 at 100%. And the rewards in here, no matter what progression level you are awesome. So do everything that you can for every progression level that you can. So if we review the rewards here, I mean, these are actually really good rewards, even for me. So there's no reason not to do this. And there's a whole bunch of those Fantastic Force crystal shards in here. So that's why I'm coming in here and getting these. Because these have a... I believe it is there are a whole bunch of good champs in here. And they have a 2.5% chance at a 7-star. So that is a big deal. And we're going to be opening 5. Now, they're not Nexus. But they are... They do have a higher drop rate than most of the other... kind of specialty crystals that they have. So we're just going to open all 5 and see what happens. And, I mean, we got a 6-star Captain Movie Marvel and a 6-star Future Ant-Man. So if you are a Thronebreaker player or even a Valiant player or you really want that kind of stuff, that will move your game forward quite a bit. All right, so let's see here. So that's that. We do have a long-end crystal. Just open it up and see what happens. I think Beta Ray Bill is in here. 6-star Beta Ray Bill. So we'll take that. He goes up a ways. And all right, let's go start up here with crystals. We've got 3 Paragon crystals. I think I got these out of those, the ticket thing boxes that we have for the Fantastic Four thing. Okay. That was pretty good. A 6-star and 2 5-stars. Normally these drop 4 stars. So a 6-star Viv Vision, I'm okay with that. Getting lots. Again, look at the stacks of ISO that just dropped. That is a big deal. All right, we are going to open up our Daily Valiant Crystals next. And as always, we're looking for Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst and Tier 6 Basics out of these. And looks like we got a little bit. We got some Tier 5. Class. All right, let's go ahead and open this real quick. We're just going to get these crystals out of the way. They're all max. Doesn't matter, so we're going to take Danny Moonstar. Convert that over. And we have 5 of these Valiant Nexus crystals. And these have a drop rate of, again... 2.5%, but what's more important here is the 0.5% 7-star Nexus crystals, because we just got a bunch of champs that dropped into the basic crystal because of the change in the Titan crystal. So let's just open these and see what happens here. All 5 stars. So we'll take Nova number 2. All 5 stars. That's great. Omega Red number 3. There's a 6-star finally. Okay, so we've got 2 6-stars. We'll take Ultron number 4. And that's what happens here. We get a 6-star Nexus Crystal and another one. And another one. Okay, we'll take all of that. A 6-star Champion and 2 6-star Nexus Crystals. Convert. And again, look at the stacks of ISO that come out of that. That is, if you're free to play and you're having an ISO problem, that's where you want to take care of that. All right, we got catalysts and we made something. That's good. And we've got our Reunion Crystal. Never forget the Reunion Crystal every week. There's good stuff in here. Like 2 Paragon, 2 Valiant Crystals. I will take that all day because we're going to go back and open those right now. They drop right here. So let's open them and see what we get. 2 5-stars. Okay, that's perfectly okay. And again, pay attention to the stacks of ISO that just dropped. All right, we have 10 of these Valiant Science Crystals. I am chasing a Quicksilver. And again, we've got a 2.5% chance at a 7-star with a 0.5% chance at a Nexus 7-star. So let's see what we get. I'm just going to open all 10 and we'll see what happens here. Okay, another 6-star Nexus Crystal. These things drop 6-star Nexus Crystals so much, and then a bunch of 5-stars. So I'm okay with that. And we're gonna get a bunch of stacks of ISO. Look at all that science. Look at I just got 216 tier 5 science. Just a massive amount. Let's open this real quick. We got one of these from doing that the side quest that I showed you. And then we'll open these. I got this. I think from the daily event. And we could, tier 6 is rate limiting right now. Okay, so we want to go back, and I think we've taken care of everything here. So now we want to open some basic 6-stars. We've got 8. So let's go ahead and get 8. We'll go with these. We can't, and we're going to go out, and then we'll come back in, and we'll go ahead and purchase the rest of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're just going to open them, and we're going to get a whole bunch of 7-star crystal shards. That's really what we're going for here. And, stacks and stacks and stacks of ISO. And once you get to the point in the game where you are with where I am, or close, where you're just duping 6-stars over and over and over again, you're just getting stacks and stacks and stacks of ISO. So we got 2,000 7-star shards. I'm okay with that. We're going to do the relics last, I think. We've got 3 of these. These have a chance at a 6-star, so let's open these. And it's all 5-stars. That's okay, because again, it's going to be a bunch of ISO as well. All right, so let's open these. Just going to open them. And anybody we can get SIG levels on, we want to get SIG levels on right now. We're going through and we're completing our stacks of 6-stars and maxing out 6-stars. And again, more ISO. More ISO, a little bit of gold. That it's not worth as much gold. All right, let's get this because we're going to be doing these next. Get all of these out of the way here. And, okay, we got 17 of those. Did we get any more? I hate it when they give me Awakening, or 6 stones. We get any more 6-stars? No. Okay. So for 7-stars, we're going to open these first. Because we have 2 of these, and we're just going to open them. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. Now, I have him. He is max sig, so we'll get a max sig crystal out of that. And, I mean, look at the nice stack of ISO that we just got. And we got 1,200. So you don't really get, I don't think you get a max sig crystal. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we do. And is that going to be worth something? It's unfortunately worth some more 7-star shards. Okay. So that leaves us with that. And so we're going to have a whole bunch. I want to get these relics opened first. So we've got we've got one 7-star stat cast, and it is going to be a shielded science relic of finesse. So it looks like precision and some kind of blocking mechanism. So defense. And then we've got 3 of these 6-star stat casts. So let's open those. We're just going to open them. And I got Shielded Mystic Relic of Ferocity, Armored Mutant Relic of Penetration, and Cruel Tech Relic of Protection. So we'll go ahead and convert those over. And okay, they don't really convert super well. I got 3 5-star stat casts. So we're going to have to start thinking about, because these stat casts opened up the relic stuff pretty immensely, and I got to start thinking about what I'm going to use them on, because there's so many different ones, and I got to kind of mix and match. We definitely want to have our 7-star stat casts on things that I can use them on. Okay, we got a 6-star battle cast. This will be a dupe, and it's a storm dupe, which is okay. They do something when they dupe. We just don't, we're just not seeing it for some reason. Okay, we got 2 of these. And these are going to be dupes as well. So we got a Hulkbuster and a Scarlet Witch. And we've got 2 of these, 3 of these. And these are going to all be, because I got every one of them, so they're all dupes no matter what. So we got to make sure that our top 7 stars all have the top relics on them. Okay, so we've got 7-star Hero Crystal, and we've got Titan, a Titan. So let's go ahead and open these. We're going to have, it looks like 4, not quite 5. Okay, and we are looking for new champions, particularly, I just saw him. Particularly, I saw him again. Quicksilver. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Here we go. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Misty Knight. Okay, I think I have her. She's going to stay. If I don't, yeah, I have her already. She's a 40 now. She is staying as a rank 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Who are we going to get? Not him, not him. Okay. I have him. He is now a, what is he here? 100. I've duped him 5 times. Corner, corner, corner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. I saw Quicksilver in here the first time I did this. I may go out and come back in and change the reel. There he is. There he is. Juggernaut. Okay, I'll take Juggernaut. Great champ. He is not full sig. He is now 123. Okay, that was not bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Okay, who is it going to be? Not Venom the Suck. Guardian? Okay, I'll take that too. That gets him max sig. I don't have to worry about him anymore. That is actually okay. So we got, we got almost max sig. So we've got a Guardian, we got a Juggernaut, and we got a Onslaught. That is fantastic. I am okay with all of that. All of it. 194. Yeah, look at all of that. Wow, look at all of that. Titan crystal shards and all the ISO. That's some mad stacks of ISO. Okay. And finally, the Pierre de Resistance is the Titan Crystal. We did not have a great Titan pull last time. I am looking for Yelena Belova. Absolutely. We are looking for Baron Zemo. We have High Evolutionary now. We've got Nico Minoru, Carolina Dean, The Maker, Cassandra Nova, and I think that's... So there's really only 4 champs we're looking for in here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, I mean, Baron Zemo would be, like, I think the one that I want the most. I don't have him as a 7-star. Come on, come on, come on. Not Gallon, not Gallon, not Gallon. Okay, Gallon. We have him as a 7-star. He is rank 4, and he is now 47. So I'm actually okay with that. We will convert him over for 600 Titan shards. We're at 5,000, so we're 25% of the way there. Just to reiterate, I do not care about your offer. Just to reiterate, we are at 2,469, and I am still chasing this, and primarily we are chasing this because we want that, and we want that. Those are big deals. And we are currently sitting on, how many tickets are we sitting on here? We are currently sitting on 129. So we are 21 away from getting that. So, all right, that is a video that I have for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.